Hey guys, how's it going? Ruben here from Themidnightgarage. So today I'm going to lower the Civic again. If you've seen the previous couple of episodes and you've seen I've brought it to the garage and taken it back again and it's passed its annual inspection. So that's all good, but it was really high and now I'm going to lower it again because I'm going to get ready for it to be sold because I don't really do that much with it. I will also get rid of the Desmond Regimaster wheels. I will just take them off and put some steel wheels on it because these wheels are worth more than the entire car that I'm asking for it. So it will not make sense to include them with the sale. Blah, 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 blah. On the side note, if you ever want to have, like, for example, a time attack car and you want to race it, buy these because these weigh absolutely nothing. Even though I don't have the tools to adjust the coilovers anymore, I didn't have them when I bought the coilovers, but it's still very much a good set, so I can still adjust everything by hand, fortunately. And just need a little tool to lock everything up in the end, but the rest can all be done by hand, which is a good thing. I had to compress the spring a little bit for it to actually work, but it's moving fine again. I'm obviously going for the lowest setting again because, yeah, it looks the coolest on this car, in my opinion. Probably the new owner is going to raise it once again, but as long as it's here, I would like to have it in the lowest position. There we have it, spring compressor off. As you can see, the coilovers are in the lowest position. Everything's all tight. Now, fortunately, the spring is still compressed even when it's raised up, when it's jacked up. Some of the cheaper coilover setups, they are not completely compressed. They will just have the spring hanging loose, which can be very dangerous if, for example, your wheel gets off the ground, because this can move out and it will reattach in the wrong way and it can lead to dangerous situations. Fortunately, with this, it's not the case, even though driving with a car this low is not really one of the safest things you can do. Now, I'm very curious to see how it looks without the fake Roda and with the glorious steel wheel, which is obviously 10 times better. Let's see. Wow, beautiful. Definitely better than it looked before. And now it's time to do the same for the other sides, but I'll just gloss over it because you get the point. It's pretty much the same for all four sides. I will say something if you're actually watching this video to see how you should adjust your coilovers. Well, the way I usually start, because with this car I want it on the lowest settings and I already know that it looks good on the lowest settings. If you don't know it, my advice is to set each and every 4 coilovers on the lowest setting. Put the car on the ground, move it around a bit so that the position is right. Maybe have someone sit in the car so you know how the car looks when someone sits in it. And then you see how much it's too low. Well, obviously some people will say, oh, you can't have it too low, but obviously some people don't want to have it on the lowest setting. If you, for example, have it 2 inches too low on each and every side, or 1 inch on the front, 2 inch on the side, because with some coilovers you don't have the same distance on the front and the rear for some reason, then just measure how much it's too low and then start with the lowest point. Keep this one here, this is the distance you have then, and then just simply raise this point up all the way until this gap here is 2 inches, and then raise this one again. And once you do that, you pretty much have the right all setup. Now obviously you will need to probably try that again, and after you've done that again, maybe just do some little fine tuning, but that's pretty much how it works. There we are. Now just the front left. Time to lower the front as well. There we are, that's much better. Well, even though it doesn't have the good wheels, it still looks a whole lot better now it's lowered again. In the rare case that actually someone from Holland is watching and is interested in buying the car, I'll go through the bad bits real quick. There had been a crack here which had been fixed. The rear bumper is a bit faded, but most of it's wrapped. There is a dent here. There are some parking dents there. There are some scratches, I don't know what they are, on the hood. And I believe there was a small dent here, or at least some scratches here. And that's pretty much it. Well guys, that's it for today. The only thing I need to do for now is clean up the car, take it to the car wash, but I'm kind of afraid to do so because I'm afraid that Boyd will show up somewhere out of nowhere and throw tomato soup all over the car, like he did last time. But yeah, that was the video. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you did, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!